But like the Godfather, just when I think I'm out, they pull me right back in. Look at this. You have got maybe the best offensive line in the NFL with an all-pro in Travis Frederick coming back. You've got depth drafting a rookie in the 3rd round. You've got a defensive line that signed Robert Quinn. You got depth on the defensive line. You got a linebacking core. Oh, my God, I think it's the best in the NFL. Now, Michael Gallup is stepping up at wide receiver. Defensive backs look good. Chidobe Awuzie. I can't find a hole. I cannot find a hole, except for running back. And I do like Tony Pollard. But if Ezekiel Elliott is on this team, and Dak Prescott takes the step that I know he can take, I don't even think Jason Garrett can undo this team. This team is without a doubt a Super Bowl contender with Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh, no. You're not going there. You came on the air last year and said they're going to the Super Bowl. Now we're hearing Super Bowl contender? Excuse me, if they get to divisional playoff game, that makes them a Super Bowl contender. That's not good enough for me. The floor is yours. I need answers. What the hell is that, Will Cain? They are a Super Bowl contender. As far as I'm concerned, any team that makes the playoffs is potentially a contender. Excuse me, I need specifics. A year ago, before you saw that defense, you had them going to the Super Bowl. Now you've seen that defense, and you've seen what Zeke can do, and they've got Amari Cooper now as well, and all you seeing is Super Bowl contender. That's taking a step back. It sounds to me like you lost confidence in the Cowboys, not like you've gained it. The floor is yours. Fair. Try it again.
Fair.
Take your time.
I hear you. No need to yell.
Yeah, I'm getting on you. You ticked me off right there.
Fair.
You tried to be slick. This ain't the damn courtroom.
So what you want me to do? You want me to nail it down?
No.
You want me to nail it down? Is that what you want me to do?
Nail it down. Do you have the Cowboys going to the Super Bowl? Yes or no?
Well, I haven't made my preseason picks just yet. I'm going to unveil those on the Will Cain show.
Really?
Let me tell you something.
It's a teaser?
Which you can catch 3 to 6 Eastern right after the Stephen A. Smith show on ESPN Radio.
Say it if it's true. Go ahead.
Super Bowl contender, top 4 team in the league, NFC Championship game. If this team does not make it to the NFC Championship game, right now this must be said. If this team does not go to the NFC Championship game, Jason Garrett must go. Should have already been gone. But this final year of his coaching contract, his prove-it year, NFC Championship game or bust. So I'm nailing it down for you here. Top 4 team in the league, NFC Championship game. Do I think?
Right.
Is that fair? Super Bowl contender?
Yeah, that's fair.
Super Bowl contender,
that's
right?
Fair. That's fair. That's fair.
I may not have them in Miami just yet.
All right. Let me help you out. Ain't no way in hell Dallas Cowboys.
That didn't happen what I just said?
Ain't no way in hell Dallas Cowboys going to the Super Bowl.
What about
we go scratch that.
What about the NFC Championship
Now, when
game?
you talk about NFC Championship game, I'm going to say I beg to differ on that too. Now, they could luck up. It depends on matchups, where the seeding is, et cetera, et cetera. You might get an easier opponent in a divisional playoff game than anticipated. But I still ain't going that route because I don't even have the Dallas Cowboys winning the NFC East. I don't have them winning the NFC East. I got the Eagles winning the NFC East. And then when I think about the NFC, I'm thinking about the Eagles. I'm thinking about the Atlanta Falcons. I'm thinking about the Los Angeles Rams. I'm thinking about the Chicago. I'm touchy on Chicago Bears. I'm not jumping ship on that bad man Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. I'm not doing that by a long shot. And I'm certainly not dismissing the New Orleans Saints. So I got 5 teams right there. Let me also point this out. I'm going to tell you where you helped. I'm going to help you out. Dallas Cowboys do have the AFC East on their schedule this year. I'm looking at the schedule. Other than New England. They go against Miami, the Jets, and Buffalo. Stop the presses. Just stop the presses right there. My God, what an obstacle to have to deal with those 3 teams. I'm not sold. So, can I see the Dallas Cowboys winning 3 of those 4 games against the AFC East? Yes, I can. I ain't beating New England. I don't see that. I don't see them beating New England. But I do, and that's at New England at Foxborough. That's a loss. Just book that, okay? But I do see them.
All right, we're at 15-1.
Okay, I do say, well, then that's not going to be 15-1 because you're going to lose at least 2 games within your division, okay? You got Green Bay on the books. Aaron Rodgers is coming to Jerry World, to Texas. My buddy, Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones. We going to have our drinks. Okay, you got Minnesota. You got Minnesota at home. How the hell they get Minnesota and Green Bay at home? I don't like that. But you got a road game. But you got
about their schedule.
But you got a road game at New England. You got a road game at Chicago. You got obviously a road game at Philadelphia as well. I'm just looking, and you got the Rams on your schedule at home. You got the Rams on your schedule. You got Green Bay at home. All right. You got Minnesota at home. All right. And you're on the road against New Orleans. Hold on, by the way, you got on the road. So you got road games. New Orleans, you're losing at New Orleans. You ain't beating them 2 years in a row at New Orleans. You know that's a loss, right?
Remember that last year. You remember last year when you said that, and I came in here, and I mean, that was your career low point for you.
That was a career low point. No. Tim Tebow, that 80-yard touchdown pass against the Steelers was a low point. But I will tell you this.
I was out here shooting birds on the set.
You're not beating New Orleans 2 years in a row in New Orleans. That's a loss. That's coming, even though last year you beat them in Dallas. This year's in New Orleans. You're going to lose that game, okay? So you're going to lose that game. You're going to lose at New England, all right? You're going to lose at Chicago on Thursday night because you ain't ready for that weather. That weather, it's going to be freezing in Chicago. What game is that? December 5th in Chicago? Please. It's a wrap. You ain't got no shot. You're going to lose that game.
Runs the ball with Ezekiel Elliott.
Listen, he'll fumble once or twice. He'll go first right. I'm telling you right now, you're going to lose that game. You're going to lose those are 3, and you're going to lose at least 2 in your division. Dallas ain't going any better than 11-5. Any better than 11-5. It'll get you to the playoffs. You're probably going to be 10-6. It'll get you to the playoffs, and then you'll lose. That's it. This is who the Cowboys are. This is who you are.
The Cowboys,
this is who you are.
The Cowboys are going to win the NFC East. You put too much pressure and hope into Josh McCown. You believe Josh McCown's going to lead the Eagles to the NFC?
McCown.
Yeah, it's Carson Wentz back up.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
So it's not going to be Carson Wentz?
Isn't that how it goes?
It's not going to be Carson Wentz?
Oh, I didn't realize. Carson Wentz going to play the whole season?
Hold on. Carson Wentz.
I didn't realize that.
At least 12, 13 games.
Hold on. Can I see your magazine?
Listen,
when's the last time Carson Wentz played the whole season?
I think he's good for at least. Last year was 11 games. The year before that, it was 13. Okay, so I got it.
It's been a couple
years. So it's going to be 13 games. He's going to play 13 games.
He's made it to week 14 the last 2 seasons.
Week 14. But he's played 11 because he was 5-6 as a starter last year. Okay, and he was 11-2 the year before. That's what I meant by that. All I'm trying to tell you is the Dallas Cowboys, who they are.
NFC East champions.
Nope.
NFC championship game.
You're a wild card.
NFC championship game.
Right. Nope.
Super Bowl contender.
Oh, please.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports, highlights, and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.